To start the event, I would, in the interest of time, request the Vice Chancellor to, because he's the head of the house, he's the head of the institution, to grant a permission. So a short speech is welcome, a welcoming speech, but also telling us why are we here. Mr. Vice Chancellor, please welcome.
Honorable Guest of Honor, DR.FRANCIS Michael, our Permanent Secretary, Minister of Education, Science and Technology. Before I lead out my very brief speech, which is basically a welcome remark to our Guest of Honor, let me take this opportunity, Mr. Guest of Honor, to just introduce to you those who are forming this audience, but because of the interest, again, of time, I will do it in groups. Let me first recognize the presence of our Deputy Vice Chancellor, responsible for academic research and consultancy, Professor Matawala. Thank you very much. The next, let me also introduce and recognize the presence of Professor Manus Maiwa, who is our Deputy Vice Chancellor responsible for finance, planning, and administration. In the high table, the Guest of Honor, we also have our Director for Undergraduate Studies, Dr. Amulu Nyambirira. Thank you very much. Let me also request principals, the deans of academic schools to also stand up and wave to our Guest of Honor. Whoever you might be seated. Thank you very much. Let me also request heads of academic departments, those who are present today, to also stand up and make yourself recognized by our Guest of Honor. Thank you very much. Let me also recognize other leaders within our management, including directors from administrative areas. If they are here, please stand up on the web. Thank you very much. Then I know we have our student leadership, SWASO, President and your cabinet. Those who are here, please can you stand up? Thank you very much. And lastly, but not least, let me recognize now our students, those who are going to be receiving different prizes. To also rise and the wave to our Guest of Honor. Thank you very much. Mr. Guest of Honor, first and foremost, on behalf of the University Management and the entire Sokoine University Agriculture community, and on my own behalf, I would like to warmly welcome you, our Guest of Honor, to the Sokoine University of Agriculture and to this ceremony in particular. Honorable Guest of Honor, kindly allow me also to express my sincere appreciation to you for accepting our invitation to bless this ceremony as a Guest of Honor. I'm fully aware of the tight schedule you are running, especially this week when almost every high institution in this country is staging a graduation, and I know you have been invited to a number of universities. But we really thank you for having chosen to come and be part of our ceremony today. I'm really grateful for giving priority to this event, despite of your tight schedule, as I have said earlier. Having said that, let me also welcome to this ceremony all our invited guests, staff and students from our university and beyond. I thank them all for their interest and the time to participate in this very prestigious ceremony. Honorable Guest of Honor, I feel very privileged and indeed honored to stand here before you and acknowledge the achievements of our brilliant students and the staff who have made both our university and their parents very, very proud. Those brilliant students and staff exhibit qualities that will not only help them in achieving their goals, but also bring glory of success to our beautiful university. Today we have gathered here not just to celebrate the achievements of our students and the staff, but also to give due regard to our values and morals, which these awardees exemplify their hard-working, dedication, and zeal for learning. And the Guest of Honor, awards are incentives to encourage good behavior and inculcate competitive spirit. This is the reason why our university each year organizes prize award ceremony before graduation to encourage our students. The awards to be given out today are not just for recognizing those students who have performed exceptionally well in their academics, but also to honor those students who have excelled in leadership and research. The prize-giving ceremony serves as an opportunity for the university to recognize and reward hard work for our students and the staff. Mr. Guest of Honor, in this year's award, we have a total of 219 awards for various categories, including Best Students Prize, these are 201, but we have 5 prizes for those who have excelled in research, and these are basically given to our members of academic staff. But we also have 7 prizes for leadership prizes, and lastly we have 6 for Best Departmental Web Page Prize. In general terms, our expected graduates who will be admitted to the 40th graduation congregation that is expected to take place on the 25th of November this year, this is tomorrow, have worked hard, but the awardees in front of you, Mr. Guest of Honor, have really excelled. Therefore, Guest of Honor, allow me to congratulate all winners of academic prize leadership and the research awards, and appeal to them to keep up the spirit and the efforts that made them succeed to this level. Under the Guest of Honor, I would also like to express my profound appreciations to all those who have been supporting the university in donating different academic prizes. We sincerely thank you all and call upon other members of staff and the general public to volunteer in donating prizes for different categories as they may decide. This appeal becomes more important at this time when the number of students in the program of university have really increased. Under the Guest of Honor, as I conclude my remarks, let me once again warmly welcome you and the audience to this very prestigious ceremony. If your time, Mr. Guest of Honor, allows, I am pleased to invite you to join our alumni at the SUA convocation meetings that will be followed by the SUA convocation luncheon soon after the ceremony is in this same hall. Your presence at this event will be highly appreciated. Finally, Mr. Guest of Honor, I now have the privilege to invite you, Mr. Guest of Honor, to address this gathering, and after that, award different prizes to those who have won. Thank you very much for your passion and listening.
Professor Raphael Chibunda, Vice Chancellor of our university here, Professor Maulidi, Watawala, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic Research and Consultancy, Professor Amandus Pacificus Muhairwa, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Planning, Finance and Administration, Principals, Deans and Directors, Heads of Departments, academic and non-academic staff, the SWASO leadership. SWASO, are you there? Who's the president? And the vice president? You don't have a vice president? Okay. The permanent secretary? Let's clap for them. I have to tell you something. When I was studying at the University of Dar es Salaam, I was the vice president of the institute. So as a student leader, you stand a chance. All of you stand chances of being future government leaders, so keep it up. Students, members of the press, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. Asalimu kwa jina la Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania. You didn't have your breakfast this morning. Asalimu kwa jina la Jamhuri ya Muungano wa Tanzania. How you talk? It gives me great personal pleasure to have been invited to officiate this prize awarding ceremony here today. It is my belief that my participation in this ceremony has given me an opportunity to keep in touch with this community and the university as a whole. Thank you, Vice Chancellor, for your kind words and warm welcome. I'm deeply honored and humbled to be here, especially to grace this important academic event. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm aware that prize awarding ceremony is one of the flagship academic events aiming at providing a platform to identify, recognize, and celebrate outstanding academic and research achievements of our students and staff respectively. I also take this opportunity to commend the organizing committee for a colorful and well-organized prize awarding ceremony. Let's put some hands together. In his introductory remarks, the Vice Chancellor underscored that prizes are awarded to students and staff who show excellency in studies and research activities in their respective disciplines and have proven an outstanding performance as well. I note with satisfaction that awardees were selected through a transparent and merit-based process. I'm also informed that today 219 prizes will be awarded with a minimum value of 50,000 Tanzanian shillings. I'm also happy to learn that this year, all prize donors have responded positively to the recommended minimum amounts of cash as required. Ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to commend the Sokoine University of Agriculture Management principals, deans, directors, and heads of departments, individuals, organizations, government departments, and ministry for honoring their commitments to donate various academic prizes. As I register my appreciation, allow me to appeal to prize donors to continue honoring their commitments, at the same time considering raising the minimum amount of prizes. And where possible, consider awarding scholarships to outstanding students annually or even retain best performance for future recruitment as academic staff. This would make the prizes more attractive and it will catalyze an academic competition among students as well. You better keep this up as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the academic and research excellence which are celebrated today should not only end up with the colorful certificates and GPAs awarded and all publications, but rather reflect on how well we are equipped and to contribute to solve self and societal challenges. I remember while Julius Kambarage Nyerere, the first president of the United Republic of Tanzania, wrote in his book titled Uhuru na Maendeleo 1973, and I quote, "Intellectuals have a special contribution to make to the development of our nation and to Africa. And I'm asking that their knowledge and the greater understanding that they should possess should be used for the benefits of the society of which we are all members." End of quote. Walimu believed that every PhD graduate from a university in Tanzania and elsewhere was equivalent to a factory. If we were to live by Mwalimu Nyerere's vision, we need to ask ourselves, how many factories are there at Sokoine University of Agriculture? To me, the factories would equate themselves to the numbers of the PhDs which are available here. We need to work hard and creatively to convert our academic competences into factories. Ladies and gentlemen, education is everything. A famous Chinese philosopher by the name of Confucius once said, "If your plan is for 1 year, plant rice. If your plan is for 10 years, plant trees. If your plan is for 100 years, educate children." Our plan is for the future of Tanzania. As a nation, let us plant neither rice nor trees. Let us strive to give the best education to our young men and women of this country. Tanzania's future and economic prosperity will be determined by access to quality and relevant education, which we can provide for a young generation. It is therefore necessary for the Sokoine University of Agriculture, one of the best universities in the region and a leader in higher education excellence, to critically reflect on the following fundamental question. To what extent is our university, to mean SUA, preparing graduates with the requisite skills to be able to take advantage of and fully benefit from the ongoing global economic and technological transformation? This is a question which we need to ask ourselves, especially when we are preparing for the curricula and the programs which are supposed to be pursued by students at our university. Ladies and gentlemen, youth unemployment is a challenge which has to be addressed through a multi-sectoral approach. The Sixth Faith government, under Her Excellency Samia Suluhu Hassan, the President of the United Republic of Tanzania, has committed itself to create 8 million new jobs, and during a period of 5 years, as outlined in the Chama cha Mapinduzi election manifesto 2020 to 2025. Despite the fact that addressing this challenge requires joint efforts from different stakeholders, in my view, Sokoine University of Agriculture has a special role to play by producing graduates with enterprising minds, graduates with courage to become investors and employers other than focusing on producing job seekers only. I commend SUA for setting a very good example by taking advantage of all opportunities available to link graduates to access employment in the private sector and encouraging graduates to employ themselves. The Sokoine University of Agriculture AIC incubation programs is one of the best practices whereby it has been possible for youths with enterprising minds to access to financial facilities to finance their business startups. Vice Chancellor, these are commendable efforts towards addressing the challenge of youth unemployment. And I'd like to say here, you are posing a very good example to other universities. And in most cases, when I visit and address people in other universities, I always use Sokoine University as an example, which is supposed to be followed actually. What you are doing here is exemplary, I have to say that, from the bottom part of my heart. We need to talk about it. As I conclude my remark, I wish to thank you, Vice Chancellor, and the entire SUA community for inviting me to be part of this important event. Let me, last but not least, I once again take this opportunity to congratulate all those who are going to receive academic or research excellence prizes today. Hongereni sana. I wish you good luck in your academic and research journeys. And with those few remarks, I now declare that the prize awarding ceremony of the Sokoine University of Agriculture is officially open, and I am ready to present certificates and prizes to our awardees. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Desavana. That's really rewarding. Can we cheer more, please? More clap, please. Thank you. This should be a vibrant event because we're here to celebrate the fruit of our labor. And Mr. Desavana, we really thank you for the beautiful and outstanding speech. I would like now, since you already acknowledged the opening of the event, I would like to welcome you. Please bear with me. Come out of your seats so that you come closer to the audience together with the Vice Chancellor and Deputy Vice Chancellors. Yes, I think this is more appropriate for to award the prize. Meanwhile, I would like to welcome the principals getting ready for the session. We are going to begin with the College of Social Sciences and Humanities. Photographers, give a space in between because students will have to move through that way. And I now welcome the principal for the College of Social Sciences and Humanities, Professor Kabote, to present the award. Please guide them. Now, we have several awards, Mr. Gesovana, but they are divided in different categories. We have the category for the best graduating student, the category for the overall best student in a respective college, but then we have the best student in different years of study, and then finally have the category for the best student in our respective courses. Now, who will be presented to you and directed those who come to shake hands are the best overall graduating student and the best student in each college, and then after the rest will be recognized from where they are. Mr. Desovana, please, welcome. Okay, can we have the principal? He would like to call upon the names of the awardee. When you are called, please move in front quickly, and you will shake hand with the lineup in front, and then make sure the media people captures what you have so that you can recall in the future. Professor Kabote.
Thank you very much. I'm Professor Bwana. I will be reading out prizes from the College of Social Sciences and Humanities. And I would like to begin with the best graduate student in the College of Social Sciences and Humanities, and this is Tem Shin. And I would like to report that this student is in Israel for internship, but on the prize, we can clap for him. The head of the department, you can
The head of department from where the student comes from, please come and receive our award on behalf.
The same student is also an overall best student in the College of Social Sciences.
Wow, cheer. It's very interesting when the staff becomes a student. Thank you.
Mr. One, I will just be reading out best students in the two programs, and they should stand up where they are. The first one is best first year student in the Bachelor of Rural Development. Please stand up where you are. Okay, please come forward.
Yeah, Professor Kabote, please just mention the name of a respected person. It sounds better.
This goes to the The next one is best This is receiving from two donors, one from the Vice Chancellor of Sokoine University of Agriculture, and another one is from the Principal College of Social Sciences.
Wow. Can you clap for her, please? And she's
the next one is the best student in best second year student in the Bachelor of Rural Development, and this is Enoch Kublak Ihema.
Enoch, come forward, please. Best student in each of the years should get ready. Should
Enoch Kublak Ihema. The next one is best first year student in the Bachelor of Arts, Development, Planning and Management. This is our Ramadan Swedi. Please, you can also come forward. This is also receiving 2 prizes from different corners. The next thing is Martha D.R.FRANCIS Michel. This is the best second year student in the Bachelor of Development, Planning and Management. Next thing is Selemani Pamba Kobero. Honorable Professor Bala, this is the best student in one of the courses. Mr. Guest of Honor, the rest are the best students in different courses. Thank you very much.
Students in different courses in SCH, please stand up. Best student in different courses from College of Social Science and Humanities, just stand up. Okay, thank you. Come for him, please.
Kama yuko mmoja njoo tukushike mkono. Yes.
Next is the Principal College of Agriculture. Mr. Principal, please take a stage. Principal College of Agriculture. Thank you so much. Please, ladies and gentlemen, let's cheer our young man because we are going them to become superstars. Principal College of Agriculture, please. Your first is yours.
Thank you very much. Mr. Guest of Honor, from the College of Agriculture, we start with the best overall student in the Department of Applied Agricultural Extension. This is Mr. Kiapu Hope.
Hello, Madam, a photo needs to be taken. Thank you. We need to have a document on that.
Next, in the best overall student in animal science, this is Magama Nur Rama.
Thank you. When you come, please, students, awardees, prize awardee, put on a happy face. We need nice photos of you. Serious again. It has never been good on photo.
Next is the best student in basic aquaculture. Khamis Sumaya Habib. Next, PSC Grant Management, the best student is Kalugira James.
Kina mama wenzenu.
Next is best student in BSc Agriculture General. This is Mbua Salmin.
Mbua Salmin. Clap for him, please.
Next is the best student in BSc Horticulture. This is Mapunda Manu Shaban.
Mapunda Manu. She doesn't seem to be around.
Next is the best student in BSc Family and Consumer. BSc Family and Consumer Studies.
Witness. Witness yuko. Sasa mbona
Jackson Witness.
Au microphone is kibuli. Congratulations.
Next, best student in BSc Human Nutrition. Omar.
Yeye makofi na catwalk yake.
Wow. Mr. Desogana can recognize things. No wonder you are here today.
Next, best overall student in BSc Agronomy, Semu Tumaini.
I can see the high table is clapping more than the mass. Is that true? Can't even clap hands.
Just of honor, we also have best performers in the School of Engineering and Technology.
Okay.
The first one is best student in Agricultural Engineering, Ambrose Aurelian Harry. Next is the best student in Bioprocess and Post-Harvest Engineering, Karim Nixon Nanshao.
A lady engineer. That's cool.
Next,
Yes, I like the smile. Please.
next is BSc Agricultural Water Irrigation Engineering. This is Graciana Gaston Mulini.
Ukitembea katu kukimbii taratibu.
Next is the best student in BSc Food Science and Technology, Mwanaidi Selemani Rashid.
Lady Salman Rashid.
Next, just of honor, we have the best students in the first year with various degree programs. There's 13 of them, so we'd like to request them to stand and wave so that we can recognize them. From the College of Agriculture.
Congratulations.
and also those from the School of Engineering and Technology.
From School of Engineering and Technology?
That's all.
Thank you. May I now welcome the principal from the College of Economics and Business Studies, please. Then next will be the College of Forestry, Wildlife and Tourism.
Mr. Christopher, I will be presenting the prize awardees from the College of Economics and Business Studies. And I will start with the overall best final year students in the Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Economics and Business. And the awardee for this prize this year is Mihambo Winfrida Ila.
She's the lady again. Is that the best man can put on?
Next, Mr. Christopher is the best first year students in the Bachelor of Science in Agricultural Economics and Business. And the awardee for this year is Soke Andran Ibrahim.
I can see the best economists are ladies. Who are the gentlemen?
Mr. Christopher, we also have awardees for individual projects from the College of Economics and Business Studies. I would like to request them to stand and wave.
Best student in the College of Economics and Business Studies. Thank you. Thank you very much. Principal, College of Forestry, Wildlife and Tourism. It's your turn. Ladies and gentlemen, can we really appreciate these young men's effort? Are we clapping for them? Please. Madam Principal, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Guest of Honor. I'm going to present awardees in the College of Forestry, Wildlife and Tourism, starting with overall best third year student in forestry, Pasco Gillian Ungo. We also have best overall third year wildlife management student, Merikinoi Lembris Mesimu. We also have best overall third year student in Bachelor of Tourism Management, Benjamin Leonard Benya.
Benjamin.
We also have best overall female student in Bachelor of Science in Forestry, Maria Thomas.
Maria Thomas, you're wrong. Maria Thomas. The head of department, please. The head of department where Maria Thomas comes from. Okay, thank you.
We have best overall first year student in Bachelor of Science in Forestry, Daniel P. Shayo. The candidate has 2 prizes, one from Tanzania Forest Fund and the second from Vice Chancellor's Prize.
Shayo should make sure we keep the forest in Kilimanjaro.
Second year overall student in Bachelor of Science in Forestry, Mr. Jafet Safiel Jafet. He also has 2 prizes, one from Taj Muhammad and the second from Tanzania Forest Fund. We have best overall first year student in Bachelor of Science in Wildlife Management, Joseph Wilbrod Mlima. We have best overall first year student, Bachelor of Tourism Management, Avelina Boniface Lozero. Best overall second year students in Bachelor of Tourism Management, we have 2 candidates, Mr. Elias Matthias and Mr. Mgomo William. Guest of honor, we also have best students in various courses in the college, Bachelor of Forestry, Wildlife Management, Tourism, and Food Science.
Hey, wave please, and I need the happy faces. Oh, thank you so much. Corners. Corners, please. And the next will be Cardiovascular Medicine, Biomedical Sciences.
Mr. Guest of honor, will be presenting the prize awardees from the College of Nature and Applied Sciences. So, the overall best final-year student in BSc Informatics goes to Margaret Malongo. And the overall best final year student in the BSc Environmental Sciences and Management that goes to David Blas Shirima. And overall best final year student in BSc with Education, this goes to 2 candidates, and these are Asha Miraji Haufani and Yusufu Emmanuel Marwe. And now I will mention awardees in various years. The best 10-year student in the Bachelor of Informatics, Information and Record Management, Stambona Finance. And then the best 10-year student in Bachelor of Education, Geography, Mathematics, Yusufu Emmanuel Marwe. And then the next one is the best third year student in BSc with Education, Geography and Biology. Henry Sedekia. And the next one is the third year student in BSc with Education, Chemistry and Mathematics, who is Anna Aroni Mandamo. And the other one is the third year student BSc in Chemistry and Biology, Asha Mirani Alfani. The next one is the third year BSc in Informatics, Margaret Malongo. And then the best second year student in Bachelor of Information and Technology, this goes to Linda Mariaki. And the next is the best second year student, BSc with Education, Geography, Mathematics, and this goes to two students, Joyce Thomas Taiko and Hilary Asman Ramadan. And the best second year student, BSc with Education, Geography, Biology. Best second year student, Business with Geography, Biology, Stefano Seni in China. And then the best student, best second year student in BSc Geography, Chemistry and Mathematics, Ali in Katani. Best second year student in BSc with Education, Physics, Mathematics, Joe Joanna Mleka. And then the best student in BSc with Education, Physics, Chemistry, this goes to two guys, Esther M. Kitiku and Shiza Abdallah Naoda. And then the best second year student, BSc Environmental Science and Management, this goes to Elwina Deogratas Vedasto. And the best first year student in BSc Information Technology, Majuma Yu Azim. Best first year student in Bachelor of Information Technology, Record Management, Esther G. Sawala. And then the best first year student in BSc with Education, Information Technology and Mathematics, Elbetus Henry Kamugabo.
Panki lake tu. Huyo panki lake ndogo labda tutaondoka naye. Basi mwingine ni mara ya tatu. Huyo kipango. Hiyo ni makofi sana.
Let's see the best first year student in BSc Chemistry and Mathematics, Mufti Juma Abdallah. The other one is from Physics and Chemistry. It's first H. Hong. And first year in Environmental Science and Management, Imam Reimamo Selemani. And the first year in BSc Physics Information, Nasma Salim Shekion. And the one best first year in Diploma in Information Technology, Joanna Simon Budori, Omar Tibu Ramadhani, Rachel Amos Martinia,
Rachel Amos,
Best Second Year in Diploma in Library Information, Elizabeth Godfrey John, okay. Best First Year in Diploma Records Archives, Simon David Fungo, and then the last one is the Best First Year Student in Certificate in Information Technology with Joshua Alex Zua.
Will you clap, please? We have to cheer for our graduate, please. Keep clapping for them. You can at least see the best smile that comes on your face.
Mr. Case of Honor, there are those best students in the various courses. I would like to ask them to stand up and then wave.
Best students in commerce. We are too serious. Okay, Mr. Gesovano, I now welcome the Principal, College of Veterinary Medicine and Medical Sciences.
Thank you, Mr. Fana. For the College of Veterinary Medicine, we have 30 prizes. 4 goes to the best overall students, and then 15 prizes goes to the best student in various classes, and then 11 prizes goes to those performing better in certain courses. I have the honor to present the first 4. The first one is the best overall performance in the BVM of 5 years, and this is Lusario Moicamo. The second one, best overall in the Bachelor of Science, in the Laboratory Science, Biotechnology, and Mercy J. Melichiori. Then we have the best overall student in diploma in tropical, animal health and reproduction, Swalehe M. Jumbe, and this again happened to be the best second year student. Then the last one, the best overall diploma in biotechnology, Michael Leonard Patrick. Then we go to the best student in various degree, best student in first year BVM. We have Amperius Mechanics. Then we have Maritina Singeni, best second year BVM. We have the third one in third year, David Joshua Jr. Fourth year BVM, Dale Peter Tem. Then the fifth year, this one is Leonard Thomas. Then we go to BLS, and this is the shared by 2, Priska Jerry Sirikasi, and Daylight G. Muhongole.
Kishataja jina mpya basi. Vyote vyake. Vipanga utawajua. Skip.
And then the second year, Odeta D. Regalunila. And the third year, Daniel Samus Malikiani. Then the first year, DAH, Boniface Tiberius.
Dada wanaopunguza wavulana kweli kweli. Makofi kwa wadada.
Then we have first year DAH, Esmond Godwin Malasa. Then first year Diploma in Biotechnology, we have two, Abdallah Hussein Sereke and Joseph John Kayombo. And then for second year, we have CEREMONY-24-11-2022.
Seremoni.
Smart.
Now the guests of honor, we have those who performed very well in the certain courses for the college. They are 11. Can you stand up, please?
Mr. Guest of Honor, I'm going to present to you best students from Zenopinda Campus College. And we have 3 awardees, and all of them are going to receive 2 prizes, one from Vice Council, and the second one is from the MPCC board. So the best student, best first year student in Bachelor of Science in Resource Management is Salma Ramadhani Kibokala.
That's the first product from Mizengo Pinda campus. Mizengo, you should come celebrating with all arms and great cheers.
The second best student in certificate in tour guiding the hunting operation is Mashanga A.C. Joseph.
All the way from Qatar, we celebrate, please cheer him up.
Angalia tu sio kwa kaja na ungo. Angalia. Hongera sana.
And the third best first year student in diploma in crop production and management is Peter Msana Matonange.
All the way from Mizengo Pinda. Peter.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Guest of Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Guest of Honor. With that conclusion, we have now the award for research achievement. And I would like to welcome Professor Karimuribo, the Director of Post-Secondary Studies, to present the award, please. Best researchers, Garoli.
Mr. Guest of Honor, I have the honor to present to you our own staff and students who have excelled in research and innovation at our university. It's my pleasure to call upon the first best researcher, category 1, which is branded as Edward Moringe Sokoine, Research of the Year for Excellence in Research. This is not other than our own Professor Ludovic Ruben Kalwa.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, if I would add up, this man has been recognized as the best researcher in Tanzania. So not only here. So the flagship bearer. Thank you, Professor Kazwala. Please keep drawing us to follow into your footsteps.
The second category, which is best researcher for attracting research grants, there is a tally between two researchers. With the second one, who is Dr. Charles Joseph Kilawe.
Dr. Begera, this year is your year. You recently presented an inaugural lecture on professorial, and this comes to recognize that you have been doing the best. Thank you, Professor Begera. Please cheer him up.
Mr. Guest of Honor, the last one is our best postgraduate student who has excelled in research, and I need to qualify more. This gentleman has managed to publish a total of 6 publications in high-impact journals, over and above what is recommended by the TC. Mr. Alosise Mandalusa Kesane.
Excellent work.
Thank you very much.
Please know that high-impact journal, high-impact factor journal, that's really regarded excellent research and publication. Mr. Guest of Honor, after the Director of Postgraduate Studies, we have the Convocation Prize, and these are from the President of SOA Convocation. I would like to welcome the President of the SOA Convocation to award the prize. President of SOA Convocation. Then the SWASO Leadership Award will follow.
Mr. Guest of Honor, I'm here to present on behalf of my president who is here, Professor Kazwala. Unfortunately, he has actually requested me to do this on his behalf. He is not feeling very well, but I'll do it on his behalf. Please allow me to present. This year, Mr. Guest of Honor, this year we have
Ladies and gentlemen, cheer him up. He's changing lenses.
I'm presenting convocation prizes for academic year 2021-2022. And the first one goes to Best MSc Student in College of Agriculture. No, they don't have one. The first one is the Best MSc Student in the College of Social Sciences and Humanities. We have 2 awardees here, and one is DR.FRANCIS Michael.
DR.FRANCIS.
The second one is Placidia Pancris, also the best MSc student in the same College of Social Sciences and Humanities.
Those are ladies. Guys, you are challenged. Not only ladies. I'm getting jealous.
Mr. Chairperson, Mr. Guest of Honor, the last one is Frankie Lunge from the College of Economics and Business Studies.
We finally have an economist with the men. may I welcome the Dean of Students to present the award to the Best Leader of the Year. And with that, Madam Dean, this award for the students or leaders who excel in reading the rest, and that is from SUASO. This is on page 22. Madam Dean, please welcome for the award.
Thank you. Mr. Guest of Honor, Hannah, we are here to present the Student Awardship Achievement Awards for SUASO government. We have a category of SUASO leadership. Mr. Emmanuel Samuel, SUASO President, the former SUASO President. Then, the Vice President, Alima Mlekwa. Vice President, the former Vice President. Next, Shebe and Shebe, the Prime Minister, former Prime Minister. This is Prime Minister, the former Prime Minister. Next category is ministers. The first one is Ferdinand Gabo. Two. We have two. Please, ministers, stand up. Yes, stand up. Minister.
Waziri.
We have only two.
Kama ni moja tu.
Then Ferdinand Gabo, Minister for Education, and the Redemptor Ladislaus, Secretary for Health, Food and Environment. Next category is class representative. There is Lama Abdallah, class representative. Yeah. Even CRRs, also representatives, USRC leaders, all of them stand up. There's another category is the judicial organ leadership.
Just stand up.
All of them. Judicial and SUA Students Volunteering Club. All of them stand up. That's the end.
Thank you, Madam Dean of Students. I can see you have a couple of awards. Now, Mr. De Savannah, next is the performer in CICT. Information technology part and parcel of our undertaking. Sanga, please welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Kesukwana. I'm here to present to you 6-year Best University website ranking. The first one category goes to Best College School Institute Directorate and Center website. This goes to College of Forestry, Wildlife and Tourism.
Wow, Madam, you should smile. Do you have people from the College of Forestry? Why don't you cheer her up?
The second one, Best Face Academic Department website goes to Department of Ecosystem and Conservation.
Great, that's good, that's good. At least you have some people. Thank you for that. Professor Sanga.
Mr. Bwana, the second category is basic. First academic department website goes to Department of Ecosystem and Conservation.
Ecosystem and Conservation. Members from the Department of Ecosystem and Conservation countries. Ecosystem and Conservation. Are you the only one?
Another category basis, second academic department website goes to Department of Agriculture, Extension and Community Development. Another category based administrative unit website goes to Department of Communication and Marketing.
Department of Communication and Marketing. Susan. Okay.
Another category based unit in publication and citation goes to Department of Veterinary Medicine and Public Health.
These moments are rare. Watu wake waje pigile picha.
Marketing publicity, come along.
These are rare moments, Professor.
Oh, I need a smile. Huh?
And then the best unit in publication and citation goes to Department of Veterinary Medicine and Public Health.
These are rare moments, Professor. Wait to work by.
From extension, Department of Extension.
So get the bell,
and then the best unit in publication and citation.
Okay, Tari. Publication and citation
goes to Department of Veterinary Medicine and Public Health.
Wow, Veterinary Medicine, come and celebrate. Stand up and celebrate with the principal. Veterinary Medicine, come and celebrate. Cheer up your principal. Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Kesifran. The last is Best Association Union website. This goes to Sokoine University of Agriculture Student Organization, SWASO.
SWASO. Hey, SWASO members, come and celebrate with your president. SWASO. SWASO, come along. I will expect a lot of cheers in here. Mr. President, would you lower a bit the presence so that your face can be seen? Is that the outgoing president or the current president? Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Yes, we are done. No. Just a minute. Bear with me. SWASA. SWASA have an award, some award that they would like to present. SWASA president, please come along.
Good morning. Mr. Honorable Guest of Honor, we are here to present awards from the Sokoine University of Agriculture Academic Staff Association, SWASA. And from your permission, I would like to ask all the members in this house to congratulate by clapping hands to all members of academic staff of our university for the commendable and academic excellence. Now, Mr. Honorable, allow me to call upon the following graduates for the award. awards. The first one is Best Final Year Student from College of Social Sciences and Humanities, and this is J.S. Tillman. The head of department is man to represent her. The second one is Nuru Muhagama from College of Agriculture. And the other one is from the College of Economics and Business Studies, Isaac Nelson Dwanga. Another one is from the College of Forestry, Wildlife and Tourism, Clara Alex. Next is from College of Natural and Applied Sciences, and this is Agnes Kasubi and Atanas, as well as Venance Kambona. And the last one is Lusajo Maikambo from the College of Veterinary Medicine and Biomedical Sciences. Thank you.
Make sure they get a photo, otherwise you'll be told where did you get this. Thank you. Celebrate, cheer them up. Now I would like to demand from you a big clap for the guests of honor. And cheer up. Yes, Mr. Guest of honor, thank you. We'd like to welcome you back to the stage as we proceed with the other arrangements. Please welcome. Now we shall have the two more events. The first one. I mean, this was expected to be done before, but I thought of the absolute necessity of that. We're going to have the vote of thanks from the DBCPFA. But before he stands up, we shall have the remarks. You know, we are doing the academic work, isn't it? We have not heard from the BBC academic research and consultants. I would like to ask you, Professor, to just give a simple remark regarding what the guest of honor has done, because this is your first direct under your office. So please welcome and say something. Not the vote of thanks, but say something regarding what has been done.
Yeah, the Permanent Secretary, Minister of Education, Science and Technology, Dr. Francis Michael, protocol observed. As the MCR said, I was not prepared to say anything, so let me just join others to congratulate all the best performing students, best researchers, and those who excelled very well in leadership. As at Sokoine University of Agriculture, we really value performance. And we are so much impressed, as we have seen, performance of the female students. We are not giving them a special treatment. It's that they compete well, and they can outcompete males, as it has been demonstrated here today. And this is a demonstration that for most people who don't know much about university, they think it's a university of what I would call in Kiswahili mitulinga, that this is not a female's place. But today it has been shown that this is a proper university actually for the ladies, and this is a very good manifestation that we have seen here today. Otherwise, Mr. Geso, let me, on behalf of the leadership and the SUA community, thank you so much for joining us in this very special occasion. Asante sana.
More clap for the DBC Academic. Yeah, now I would like to ask a favor from the guest of honor at the high table to allow us to have the memory of you. So I would like to invite people in different categories to come and help out. we do, then we shall have the vote of thanks from the DVC-DFA. Now, as I told you from the beginning, we already done with the top management because they are already there. Photographer, will you take a photo of this? The next will be for the principals, deputy principals and dean. Come align behind the high table for the photo, please. And this should be done first. Next will be the overall best student, overall in college. Overall best student will follow. Then we shall have the donors. We shall have the best researcher, as I told you in the beginning. Oh, please. Okay, I need a smile. Professor Sanga, we can see you. Are you really there? Yes, principals, directors, deans, please. Directors, I did not mention this, and actually I'm one of these. I should be. Thank you, thank you. The next, overall best student in each college, come along. Overall best students in each college, overall, only the overall best students. Overall best student. Okay, now since you're men, we are going to have you to have two groups. From the guy in purple, this side, just go down there, you shall have the next catch. Then you come over this side. Please, can I just, yeah, you go to the next one. You shall have the photo side. Okay, photographer, please. Smile, please, do the smile. Doesn't cost you much after all you outline. Thank you very much. The next group, you can move through that side. Please end, please. You want to be near the guest of honor, near the vice chancellor, you know. These are the. Oh, can you adjust a bit that side? Something kidogo. Oh, then I'll have to take you. Okay, we can't hear. Seems like everybody wants to be near the guest of honor. You can wait the next time. Okay, photographer, please. Next group. I need you to wear a smile. Yani kija huku mbele utabasamu. Yani kama vile hujawahi kutabasamu before. I need a smile. This is your happy day. Thank you. Next, the donors. Please. You all can have a photo with the guest of honor. Donors, please. If you belong to donors, please come. I'll be the first one to go ahead of you. Please come. Professor Sibuga, I know.
Kabla nataka nitoe wazo. Labda nilikuwa naona Profesa DC tujitahidi kuweka data ya hawa wanafunzi walioperform ili zinatoka nafasi za tutajaribu kuongea na kutumisha. Zikitoka nafasi za ajira muweze kuwa trace hawa wako wapi ili kusudi kuweza kuwataka warudi university kuja kufundisha. There will be no need and no use of awarding prizes here for best students, and then you just let them go and vanish within air huko nje, you never know wako wapi. Tutaargue case utumishi zikitoka nafasi za ajira. We need to put this katika kila university. Tumeanzisha vizuri ili kusudi tuhakikishe these brains should be retained in universities kwa sababu in the first place they know the university, they know the university culture. Ni tofauti na kuleta mtu mwingine kutoka nje. Ile learning period inakuwa ni ndefu na nini. Kwa hiyo tukumbushane profesa ili tuanze case utumishi na tajaribu pia kuiaje kwa wakati mwingine kiongozi ili kusudi watu wanafanya perform vizuri sana. Lakini kingine niseme keep up girls, you perform a very good job. Na inaonyesha kabisa kuna discipline kubwa ya watoto wa kike. Na wale wa mwaka wa kwanza best performance, mwaka wa kwanza, mwaka wa pili, keep it up, hakikisha unaendelea mpaka unamaliza. Sisi tulipokuwa university wakati tunamaliza kama nilikuwa nasema we were best performance pia. Ndio maana I was teaching at the university of Australia. Kwa hiyo na sisi tulibaki hivyo kama best performance. Kwa hiyo ni vema the best brains kabaki university sisi tukapoteza kwa wananchi. Kwa hiyo tukumshane profesa, we need to argue when a database ndio tunapata wapi. Asante sana.
Thank you, Mr. Desagana. And that's really falling suit into what you have been looking for. Photographers, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mr. Desovana, these are the people who have been issuing something to encourage the students. Yeah, next is the best researchers photo. Best researchers photo, please. Quickly. When I mention your group, come up quickly because the rest of one doesn't have time. Next is Swasa. Swasa or Swasa leadership, come along. And Swaso, the current government, the present government Swaso should get ready. Swaso government, the current one, come. Swaso. Yes, can you just a bit, and I need a smile from you guys. Smile ya mwaka, naitaka. Who told you being serious means you're a good leader? You should at least smile once in a while, that will help others. Yeah, in the interest of time, and you're done. In the interest of time, and we won't have other photographs designated for the rest of the colleges, but since we are already represented by the principals, we would like to appreciate your presence. But then I would like now to welcome the DVCPFA for the vote of thanks. Mr. DVC, welcome.
Thank you, Mr. MC. I'm here to present a vote of thanks. Mr. Gesto Bwana, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic, Dean of Students, the awardees, and all members who have attended the ceremony. I would like to express my sincere appreciation to the guest of honor. First of all, for the overly further presentation of the awards. I think the awardees will appreciate the picture they've taken and the instructions he was given to you on how to pose for the picture. That was really fatherly. Please clap. Mr. Guest of honor, you have really expressed appreciation and encouragement to the awardees, especially the students. I think they have taken it, and those who did not get awards, they have also taken it as a challenge. And you have emphasized that awards should be reflected in the development and the benefit of the society. That goes without overemphasizing. You have also shed light on the quality of education which we offer should reflect 100 years vision. We are taking it as academic staff that the better education we give, that will be the best present to our country than a motor vehicle or something else. Mr. Dezo, you have also commended SUA efforts to produce graduates who are going to employ themselves and be job creators. We thank you for that, Mr. Dezo, and we will continue to raise the flag, not put it down. Lastly, you have spoken loudly. Wasichana wanawaburuza wavulana. And you have also said again, Mr. Guest of honor, I repeat my words last year, possibly gone are the days when men were men. I'll say possibly. But Mr. Guest of honor, you have also shed light that the issue could be discipline. There is another issue also, Mr. Chairman. When uhuru unapozidi, vijana wa kiume huharibikiwa zaidi. I'll take it as discipline master of the students, and please SWASO listen to me. SWASO leaders. I would like to have a men-to-men talk. Once you give a cell phone to a boy, it is a very suicidal weapon to him. What you are learning in the mitandao, there is nothing new. So please, arrange for some times we can have men-to-men talk so that you can spend your time better than learning things which are stupid in the internet.
That's a man for man.
These are wasting your time, and the girls are using their time appropriately. Mr. Guest of honor, these are my last words.
I can hear the discipline master.
And I'll be very unfair not to introduce our MC. He is called Mr. Gracian Mutashobewa, and he is also a doctor, he is also a professor. Not just an MC. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Please clap for him. You know, I was trying to get some few words which are very pleasant. You know, these guys from Mara, where they don't please you, they just say, do this. He was one of the civilized men from Mara. So congratulations. Mr. Guest of honor, with due respect, please. There is a committee that worked day and night to prepare this event. They want to remain with at least a picture of you. Would you allow at least one photo? Thank you. The committee, organizing committee, please come for the photo. We need to keep a memory of this big man. Organizing committee, Mr. Chairman, please come along. And as I speak this, it's a honor to SUASA. The organizing committee never smile. They just appear. SUASA SUASA the special recognition for all what you have done. And they were expecting many of you to be around, particularly the SUASA executive. But since you are not there, please send the appreciation from the SUA management that we really want you to be here, many of you, next time, because the table that has been reserved for you has not been occupied. So please, SUASA leadership, thank you very much for your presence. But next time we need more of you so that your reserved table can be really occupied. With that said, and with the Hannah from the guest of Hannah, we thank you very much for coming and being with us. Sokoine is your home. Please, I really appreciate that you are from University of Dar es Salaam. So make this your second home, or your first as a principal secretary. With that said, thank you very much. And this marks the end of the event. Please raise, ladies and gentlemen, and pave the way for the departure, the guest of honor. And after he has left, I'll tell you a second secret. So don't go, there's something to share with you. Music. Thank you very much. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you can get seated. Next to this is the convocation luncheon ceremony that will follow. But given the protocol of the venue, you'll be allowed to leave the venue to get the committee to prepare it according to the convocation requirements. So since our session ends up here, we shall move out to pave the way for the people to prepare the venue for the next event that is coming by. Otherwise, let me welcome you so much for the next event. And actually, the different colleges have prepared an event for the basic performance. So as you live here, follow your principle, because you are given certificates, but you have not been given automat, isn't it? Yeah, so follow your principle to get that, and then you have to take the photo. And mind you, we are from this year, we're going to have a competition for the best image of the university. So as you go there, take beauty photos. They are going to be